What's up, everybody? I'm stuck behind this truck because the right lane apparently closes in 1,500 feet. So that means I'm never moving and my bike's probably going to overheat. In fact, the fan's on right now. That should be okay as long as the fan isn't, after I say half a dozen times with the fan going on, I'll stop worrying. Or when the temperature starts saying hot, like if the bike gets too hot, no matter what setting you have it on up here, it'll say like warning or hot or whatever, which is nice. It's a nice little handy thing in case you're not really paying attention. And I am right on this guy's ass. So yeah, it's not really 72 degrees out either. The sensor for the temperature gets fooled by the bike's heat. And then surrounding, I guess, being right near the exhaust of cars and whatever. I don't know. I'm making things up there. But the sensor does not read 100% true after you've been riding a bit. When you first start it up, I would say it's pretty accurate. I don't see this guy's license plate either. That probably is not good. Not that I care. It just dawned on me. I was like, what's out of place on this truck? And it's the lack of finding a license plate on the back. I'm pretty sure there should be one somewhere, probably on the left area, right there. Anyway, what I want to talk about real quick, since I have nothing better to do and then intro long here, is on the way to work, I've noticed something this morning, and it's kind of been like a subconscious thing I've noticed for a while, but I just noticed it a lot this morning. Blinkers. This is something that motorcyclists and car drivers, the cagers and the bikers, if you will, can benefit from. When possible, unless it's a last minute or emergency turn, use your signal. Use your blinker. It's there to signal and let others know what the hell you're doing. Especially if you're going to merge. Signal. It's important. It keeps you and everybody else safe, because somebody may not know you're about to merge and not care, and then not really pay attention and run into you, or you sideswipe them as they're coming by. But if you put your blinker on, they'll be aware, and that's good. Awareness is key here. But so that's number one. Use your damn blinker. Number two, don't trail so close behind a Rockport truck. That's number two. Number three is let this guy in, because he's a van and I'm a motorcycle. But anyway, number four, to get back on topic, is apparently, now I'd never learned this when I took my driver's ed class, maybe the DMV has changed things since then, but apparently when you put your blinker on, it's a signal to anybody else around you, especially if you're trying to get into a specific lane, to speed up like there's no tomorrow. I don't know when that became standard issue protocol to teach people when they drive. I never got the memo in the mail saying this is how we do things now. But my Crown Vic people don't do it as much because they mistake me for being somebody of importance. But on a motorcycle, whenever I use a blinker, people, it's hit or miss. Because of the motorcycle, people tend to give me, when they notice me, some breathing space and let me get in. But I've noticed it to myself, and both just noticing other cars interact in traffic. Whenever the blinker comes on, it becomes like a drag race in the lane the person's trying to get into, to just go as fast as you possibly can. And it doesn't make any sense. It's not just the first person. It's like everybody gets a signal in their head to go, oh, somebody's trying to change lanes or make a right or make a left. Speed up like there's no tomorrow. I don't get it. I really don't get it. I'm probably talking too loud because I don't get it. But yeah, is that supposed to be? Oh, I see what we're doing here. We're going all the way. So yes, this is what it looks like when you drive on the wrong side of the road, but legally. It doesn't look any different, does it? My bike is hot though. I can feel it on my left leg because the radiator's on the left side. But yeah, I just wanted to talk a bit about that, like when it became protocol to just, speed the hell up. Hey, look, a giant hole. Well, anyways, that's all I wanted to ramble about. And I just remembered because I was sitting here in traffic staring at the back of that truck that's ahead of this van. And hey, you can rent this thing hourly for $19 for the first 75 minutes. Keep that in mind, I guess. Anyway, peace it out.